Welcome to Tech Tuesday with Tag, and today I'm going to do a simple video here. I'm going to show you how to spice up some computer parts just using vinyl wrap. Let's get into it. Alright, today I'm going to show you two simple mods. How to wrap the inside of a computer and possibly even wrap your power supply. I've already pre-cut these vinyl wraps, and gonna simply put this in, stick it on, and then on the back side here, we're gonna slit out and cut out all the holes and ports and everything that we need to get into. And then instead of taking this power supply apart, we're simply gonna wrap the parts that we think that will be showing in the computer with white vinyl for his Snowblind PC. But simple thing. So I will get this wrapped here and be right back with final thoughts on it. Alright, now simply what we're going to do is this vinyl has a protective layer on the top and sticky on the back. So you want to make sure you're dust free and clean on this. I pre-cut this like I said. Take this, and we take our vinyl wrap here, line it up the edge. Now I don't care about the back side because that'll be the outside of the case. It's all about the inside of the case. So we're going to line this up as nice as we can, evenly as we can. Vinyl's pretty nice to play with. Sticky, I should say. Oh, lost my computer one. Alright, we're going to start with this one because this one's the easiest. Now, if you got a credit card or something, that helps. I've got one laying around here. But fold the edges down, cut them off. They're in your way. Stick that on. That's working out really nice. Now we're gonna have some things to cut here. All that lumps where all the ports go and everything. Let me grab my razor blade here. Right at the corner here where this isn't going quite nice, I'm gonna fold it over. It doesn't have to be perfect for this case because, like I said, it's going to be white on his case, so whatever doesn't show, as long as it's white, it really shouldn't show because the whole inside of the computer will be white. Now we have these ports up here. I am going to pretty much attempt to cut around the ports. Quick way to mod your computer without doing too much painting or spraying or anything like that. For me, it doesn't have to be perfect. So majority of it's white in the case. So you see here, I'm not doing a great job, but just cutting around, not a big deal, around all the modular ports. Modular power supplies are a big benefit in this. We also have the cables come out, so we'll cut around there. And cut a little bit too much there, but that's alright. A little bit of black never hurt anything. You shouldn't really see much of this anyways. And there we go. She's wrapped. Shane's gonna paint the top part. We just did the bottom part because we didn't want to take the whole thing apart. We took the whole thing apart. It's a lot of soldering and removing the bolts and stuff. And as long as it's white, that's all that really matters for us with our case. So, not perfect. It's not grand, but it's something. Just put that aside. Let's do the big one here. For this one, might be easier if I took the fan off. There we go. Now we got more room. you can see though in my computer here. See how those colors reflecting? I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of what's going to happen in here. And that's kind of why the silver is going. We're going to put the silver in here. But as you can see here, there's this little film here that protects the front. That will help keep it nice and pristine until we're ready to do what we're going to do. I notched it for this one. There's a notch here to rest the motherboard on. Put a notch in there. And we'll cut the rest out here. But for starters, let's get the main. Stick them off. We'll pull it all off. Alright, now that we got it all on there, holes punched out, doesn't look too shabby. There's this clear coat that you can just peel off. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to peel most of this off. Not perfect, but you know what? Most of that gets covered up by the motherboard, and I think once you get the lights going in there, the reflectiveness will literally just make it all blend in. So, but now you're gonna ask me, so Tristan, why would you do that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because sometimes you just want to make things look more spazzy and interesting, and heck, you may just not want to paint, because painting can be difficult, whereas wrapping things can be a lot easier. Is it exactly easy to wrap the inside? No, there's a lot of cutting and whatnot, but potentially does help as far as making your life a tad bit easier and less messy when it comes to wrapping versus painting. I guess it's up to you whether you feel you should wrap it or paint it. I don't know. I know I can't get a silver chrome looking interior painted on there, but you gotta keep the rest of the case black, so that's why I opted for wrapping the inside. I'm gonna put this case together in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned, subscribe, and tag, you're it.